Jungkook suddenly worsens. This morning, Jungkook experienced sudden shortness of breath, prompting the medical team to take emergency action. Jimin, who was by his side, panicked and urged the doctors to save his best friend immediately. The medical team handling Jungkook confirmed that his condition was serious. "We are providing intensive care and conducting additional examinations to determine the exact cause of this shortness of breath," said the lead doctor treating Jungkook. Although his condition is critical, the medical team remains optimistic about managing it. Jimin, who has been by Jungkook's side since the beginning of his treatment, appeared devastated as he saw his friend struggling to breathe. With a tense expression, he kept urging the doctors to provide the best treatment. "We didn't expect his condition to worsen again. This is a very difficult moment for everyone," said Jimin, his voice trembling. Jungkook's family is increasingly worried as his condition deteriorates drastically. They are asking for support from everyone, especially ARMY, to keep praying. "We need your love and prayers. Jungkook is fighting hard and we believe he can get through this," said a family member. News about Jungkook's condition immediately shook social media. The hashtags #StayStrongJungkook and #PrayForJungkook flooded Twitter and Instagram, with millions of messages of hope from fans worldwide. "We won't stop praying until Jungkook fully recovers," wrote a fan. According to the medical team, Jungkook's shortness of breath is most likely a lingering effect of toxins previously introduced into his body. However, they're still conducting further investigations. "We have provided respiratory support to ease his burden. This could be happening due to an unfinished detoxification process," said a senior doctor. With his condition still unstable, doctors have decided to conduct a series of further examinations, including toxicology analysis and a comprehensive lung examination, to ensure no remaining toxins are obstructing his respiratory system. Amid this tense situation, Jimin remains by Jungkook's side and refuses to leave the hospital. "I won't leave until I'm sure Jungkook is truly okay," Jimin said, his eyes welling with tears. According to hospital staff, Jimin has also been helping to calm Jungkook's deeply anxious family. He continues to communicate with the medical team and provide updates to keep everyone reassured despite the unpredictable situation. Jungkook's sudden deterioration has led many to question whether there was an error in his previous treatment. Some media outlets have begun speculating that there may have been a medical procedure that did not go as planned. However, the hospital quickly issued a clarification. "We assure you that all procedures have followed the highest medical standards. This is a lingering effect of toxic exposure, and we are doing everything we can," said the hospital's spokesperson in an official statement. Nevertheless, some fans remain skeptical of this explanation and demand further transparency regarding what really happened to Jungkook. In various countries, ARMY has organized prayer gatherings and solidarity actions to support Jungkook's recovery. Many fans have also started fundraising campaigns in Jungkook's name as a show of their concern. "We want to show that Jungkook is not alone. We are always here for him," said one fan who initiated the solidarity movement. Jungkook's worsening condition has also drawn the attention of the South Korean government. As a global icon who represents the country, the South Korean president has reportedly sent a direct message of support to Jungkook's family. "We are closely monitoring the situation. Jungkook is not just an artist, but also a national pride. We are ensuring he receives the best medical care," said a government representative. Even the South Korean Minister of Defense has reportedly visited the hospital to ensure that all of Jungkook's medical needs are being met. As Jungkook's condition continues to decline, new questions arise. What really happened during military training that led to exposure to hazardous toxins? Some suspect systemic negligence in monitoring the training process. The military investigation team is now expediting their inquiry to uncover the truth behind this incident. "We won't stop until all the facts are revealed. If anyone is found negligent, they will face serious consequences," said an investigation official. Some early reports suggest that the toxic substance may have been accidentally used by Jungkook's teammates. However, there is also speculation that the toxin originated from an unverified external supply. Amidst this difficult situation, Jimin remains the strongest figure by Jungkook's side. In a brief interview, he conveyed a message of hope to the fans. "I know this is a tough time, But Jungkook is a strong person. I believe he will fight and win, said Jimin, his voice shaking. Jimin also urged ARMY to continue supporting and praying for Jungkook's recovery. He needs us all now more than ever, he said. The news of Jungkook's deteriorating condition has once again stirred ARMY worldwide. An overwhelming wave of support is evident on social media, with hashtags like #StayStrongJungkook dominating the trending topics. Now, all eyes are on Jungkook's health progress. With the best medical team, support from family and friends, and the limitless love of ARMY, everyone hopes Jungkook will recover soon and return to the stage with his signature smile. But is this really happening? Or just media sensation? Reports of Jungkook suddenly experiencing shortness of breath and requiring intensive care have shocked the world. Social media is flooded with #StayStrongJungkook, while ARMY worldwide unites in prayer and solidarity. But amid the panic, one big question must be asked: is this really happening, or is it just a sensationalized story designed to attract media attention? In a world where information spreads rapidly, we often accept news without questioning its validity. Do we truly know what is happening to Jungkook? Several reports claim he suffered shortness of breath due to the side effects of toxins in his body. But is there any concrete evidence to support these claims? Who first reported this news? Is there an official statement from the hospital where Jungkook is being treated? Or is this just speculation and rumors running wild on social media? If Jungkook is truly in critical condition, why hasn't there been an official statement from his agency? HYB Jimin is reported to be by Jungkook's side during treatment, even urging doctors to do everything they can to save his best friend. This is a touching story, but has anyone asked, why is Jimin the only member being mentioned in these reports? BTS has 7 members, all known for their close bond. If Jungkook is indeed in critical condition, where are the others? Why are there no reports mentioning RM, Jin, Suga, J-Hope, or V visiting the hospital? Or is this story deliberately centered around Jimin to evoke a specific emotional response from fans? Does this news truly reflect reality, or is it manipulated to stir readers' emotions? The reports state that even the South Korean government, including the president, has directly reached out to Jungkook's family. If true, we must ask, why is a K-pop idol receiving direct attention from the government in a situation like this? Jungkook is undoubtedly a global icon, but does it make sense for an artist to receive special attention from the government simply because of a health issue? Is this a sign that something bigger is happening behind the scenes? Or is this just part of a narrative designed to heighten the drama in the news? Jungkook's shortness of breath has spread widely, but how can we verify the accuracy of this information? In the digital age, where news can be fabricated and manipulated so easily, we must be more skeptical. Do we believe this without questioning the source? Is there concrete evidence supporting these claims? Who benefits from making this news go viral? Some reports say Jungkook's condition worsened after military training. But doesn't military training follow strict safety procedures? If toxic exposure occurred, why was Jungkook the only one affected? Why are no other military personnel experiencing similar symptoms? The news of Jungkook's sudden shortness of breath is indeed shocking. But before getting carried away by emotions, we must ask, how accurate is this report? As readers, we must learn to think critically, question every piece of news, and always seek the truth before spreading information. Now it's your turn. Do you truly believe Jungkook is in critical condition?